My husband went straight to work in the London office as soon as we arrived, and I was taking care of my two children who was 5 and 3. We stayed in a hotel, but then I remember I took them around to look for houses, went to estate agent. It started when I was in England in the 70s, when my husband came here to work with the Hong Kong government while the children were at school. So I had some time off, so I volunteered in London at that time, where I set up the Chinese Community Service under the auspices of the Herald Chinese Community. The original aim is to help the Chinese community. I learned from, I first took up a voluntary job with the Herald Community Service, and then they said they had some got Chinese coming in to ask for help, because at that time, or even now, the policy is as soon as anyone arrived at the airport, the government has the responsibility to accommodate them. So, but because of the language barrier, I helped them to look for housing, arrange special tuition for these children to learn English after school. And then one day I got a call from a parent saying that, oh, these children should learn Chinese as well. So why don't you set up a Chinese Sunday school? And that's how it started, a Chinese language Sunday school. And then I started painting classes for the children in the mainstream on a Sunday. But I also conducted painting classes for people with disability as well. Because of my business background, I have been in business for over 25 years, so I'm quite skillful in that. So I thought it would be good to educate young people in business, because in business, it doesn't have to be academically doing very well. It's just that you have a business mind, entrepreneur. These young people got a loan from Princess Trust, and then they had the business, and maybe they don't have the experience to run it, or how to run it, or how to market it. So I help them either, whether it's feasible. Sometimes you had a concept in mind, but it may not be marketable, may not be feasible at all. So I help them. But I know that not many Chinese will have the time to do voluntary work. And also the mindset as well. It is not a norm for Chinese, I think. It's just not a norm. But I thought if I live in this country, I should not limit my voluntary work to only just Chinese, because this is my adopted country. So I also have the responsibility to help all the people with disadvantages, despite their races. So. Chinese community is a very tight-knitted community. If they ask for help, usually within the community they ask for help. I don't think they would go out and spread words around, I need help, or go to any organization.